Face card never declines, period. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and join the family because I would love to have you guys here. So it's 2022. Let's just start off with that first video of the year. And I hope you guys are all in the best of health and are doing well. So it's only right to start my first video off with a complexion video because you guys know how much I love trying a new complexion product. Today I'm going to be trying a foundation that went viral on TikTok a couple months ago. So I had to get my hands on it. I needed to see if it's worth the hype, and the fact that it's a drugstore product made it even more exciting for me because I love finding products that are amazing but, you know, budget friendly, okay? And the star of the show today is from L'Oreal. This is their True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. So yeah, with that being said, grab your snacks, grab your matcha sis, and let's get into this video. So before we go ahead and prime our skin or anything, I'm actually gonna see which shade is better or if I need to mix the two or anything like that with you guys on camera and just really swatch it. So I'm not even gonna swatch shade 4 to 5 medium on my face, guys, because it's disrespectfully light and I'm just not gonna play myself. I'm not gonna play myself like that. If you're normally my shade in foundations, this is gonna give you very much casket ready. So we're just gonna put that to the side, all right? And we're gonna go in with the main candidates today, which is tan and tan deep. So I'm gonna start off by just swatching and showing you guys what tan looks like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out on one side so you guys can see what this looks like. And do you guys see how it is a perfect match? But I kind of feel like when I start to apply it to my chin, it starts to look light, you know what I mean? But when I apply it on the areas of my face that are naturally just a little bit brighter, because of course, you know, hyperpigmentation and everything. And I went in with a good amount of product too, so we can really see what the shade looks like. Okay, so that is what tan, aka number 6 to 7, looks like on one side. I'm not mad at it. And now I'm gonna go in with some of tan deep. Ooh, I get so nervous when it comes to those squeezable applicators for foundation. I feel like I should just apply it to my brush next time because the way I always feel like it will just splash all over my clothes. It's just not the vibe. It's not the vibes. TikTok sayings have taken over my life completely, but okay, I don't feel like I need to blend this out even more. You can see it's pretty dark. But you know, now that it's starting to settle into the skin, it's not too bad, but I kind of feel like I can make the perfect shade by mixing the two. So what I'm gonna do is with whatever product is left on this brush that we used for tan deep, I'm gonna start to mix that into this side. Maybe go in with like a little bit extra actually and see how it looks mixed together. Okay, so I feel like mixing that little bit in created the perfect shade. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below though, but at least that's what I feel like just looking straight in my mirror. I feel like this shade is really good as well, but I would probably use this more in the summer. When I get a little bit of a tan, this will be a perfect match then, but for right now, my winter shade, I'm just gonna use it as a mixer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly wipe this off and we can get into properly applying everything with primer, all that good stuff. So I will be right back. All right guys, I'm back. Face is all clean and we're ready to go. So I have this little info card that they sent over with the PR for the first two shades. So I'm gonna give you guys a little more information off this for the foundation before we start to apply it. So pretty much it says that it plumps like a serum but covers like a foundation because you're worth it. Period. It has 1% hyaluronic acid, which instantly hydrates and soothes your skin. It has luminous mineral pigments to brighten and even the skin tone. It's a lightweight coverage that blends to a nude, radiant, sheer finish. So yeah, that's pretty much all the little info about the foundation. Now we can dive into prepping our skin. I'm gonna start off with my favorite. You guys already know, my M Cosmetics Face Cuddle Moisture Balm to bring in that hydration. And then on the areas that I just want to smooth out my texture, I'm gonna go in with this primer from Laura Mercier. This is my favorite duo to create the most flawless base for my dry textured skin. So I'm just gonna take that around my nose right over here and then like all around my mouth. And then I'm gonna take like a pump of the shade Tan on each side and just like a little bit here. And then just adding some of Tan Deep. And I'm going to blend that out with my LYS foundation brush. I really like this brush, guys. It blends out your foundation like a dream. I feel like I went in with a lot of product, and as you can see, it's not looking cakey on my skin at all. I am not mad at it. I'm gonna just continue to blend this out. And I think I'm gonna just take a little bit more of Tan. And now that we have that all blended out, I'm just gonna take a sponge just to really blend it into the skin so we're not as, you know, luminous, if that makes sense. Because I love a glowy foundation, but at the same time, you don't want it to be too overbearing. So I'm gonna make sure I take the time to really press this into the skin. Okay, so my first thoughts after blending that out, I kind of feel like you can't even tell that I'm wearing foundation. I mean, I feel like that's the whole point. It's supposed to be like a serum tint. It's really giving my skin but better. It's giving foundation wear. Never heard of her. This is just my skin, okay? I love how flawless it is sitting on the skin. The coverage is beautiful. And for those of us who have more drier skin, textured skin, the way it's just not making anything stand out, it doesn't even look like I have anything on. It's beautiful. And the fact that this is technically drugstore, it is very pricey for a drugstore product. Like it's $30 almost. So it's giving high-end drugstore, if anything. But yeah, we're gonna go into the rest of our base. For our under eyes, I'm actually gonna color correct a little bit. I kind of forgot to do this beforehand, but we're just gonna go ahead and do it now. So I'm gonna take this color correcting palette from Lise Watier. This is my first time trying anything from their brand. And I'm gonna go in with the beige orange shade. And for concealer, I'm gonna take this one by Anastasia Beverly Hills that I've been loving a lot lately. This is their Magic Touch Concealer in the shade 14. Just gives the most amazing coverage, guys. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and quickly set my under eyes with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and now we're gonna go ahead and complete the rest of our complexion before I give you guys my final thoughts on the foundation. So I'm gonna start off with some bronzer, and I'm gonna be taking this one from Estee Lauder. This is their powder bronzer in the shade 04 Deep. This is definitely one of those products that you've been saying for a while you're gonna get around to actually using and trying out. So today is the day, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use that to add some warmth back into the skin. And now for blush and highlight, I'm gonna take this palette from NARS. It's become literally one of my favorites. But you know what my problem is with NARS? Like, I literally love their products, okay? But most of them are so sexually named, if you know what I mean. Same with Too Faced. I think Too Faced is one of those brands that does that too. And you're just sitting here like, I really love this product, but every time I gotta tell you guys the name, I can't. It's not on halal mode, okay? But anyways, I'm just gonna say that this is their cheek palette. That's what you guys are gonna get from me. I'll link it in the description box below. It is what it is. We are all grown up in here, but the name is just, I can't. I'm gonna go ahead and take this beautiful blush shade. This is like my favorite. I go in with this all the time. And then also go in with this beautiful shade to highlight. I'm actually so obsessed with how flawless my complexion is looking like right now. So I'm gonna try a new setting spray before I go ahead and do my lip combo. This is by Benefit. It's their Professional Super Setter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. So for our lip combo, I'm gonna keep it really simple today because I just want something very nice and glossy, like a cute nude. And I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Toffee. Guys, ABH has one of the best lip gloss formulas of all time. If you're someone like me who has like two-tone lips and you're looking for a super pigmented lip gloss for the days that you really wanna use, you know, actual color and not a sheer lip gloss, these are it. And I'm just gonna line my lips first though to add some definition. You guys know I like the look, okay? I'm gonna take my Cosmetics Foxy lip liner. Alright guys, and this is the final lip, and I love how subtle it is. I feel like it's perfect to complement this makeup look. It looks really, really cute, and I think I might have a new everyday makeup look because I'm really starting to feel wing liners again. Now, when it comes to the foundation, I feel like it's flawless, guys. I have nothing bad to say. I really do feel like, even though they said it's a sheer finish, it's really good coverage. Like, I honestly think it could be a good medium coverage foundation. For winter, it looks great. I don't look dry. I don't look cakey. I'm absolutely obsessed. It's been a while since I really loved a drugstore foundation, so I'm excited about this. TikTok, you knew what you were doing when you made this foundation go viral. I was late to the movement, but I'm happy that I discovered it for the new year. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Definitely worth your coins. Definitely worth testing out. Everything will be linked in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe and join the family because I would love to have you here, okay? And also make sure you turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. And if you waited all the way to the end, you are greatly loved, okay? And appreciated. Oh, you guys can't even see the heart. Bruh. Okay, it's not giving. Anyways, you guys are greatly loved. And like always, I'll see you in my next video.